Welcome to a Gen X POV channel. Watch through for first time cruise point of views. Like and subscribe. Don't forget, recap of my first. There we go. I'm landing in Houston, going over the bridge to get to Galveston. First cruise ever. I was super excited, didn't know what to expect. There are shuttles when you park over at the port. So you wait in line to get on the shuttle, and then you walk over to the ship to get on. And once you enter the ship, it's on the third floor, so you see the atrium. There's music playing to greet you. And that's the Munster station. It's in the auditorium where I took my picture, and that's my stateroom pass. You definitely need to get on deck 11. The upper deck is the best deck. I was in stateroom 11268. I purchased my tickets March 20th, and then the cruise was June 22 to the 27th. The cruise room rate was $14.38, plus tax and insurance, grand total of $1,800. It was a Caribbean cruise. Cheers! Try to talk you through this so that you can kind of see what it. So we're walking through the ship now to find our rooms. My family had their luggage with them. This is the Red Frog. They have karaoke in the Red Frog. They have their own microbrew, which was really good. There's a little view of karaoke the first night. So the itinerary and all of the events are on the TV screens in your stateroom, so you know what's going on and what's happening. There's a sushi bar. I didn't go there for the first time. Okay, so I had my first meal on the cruise. It was not good. It was a barbecue buffet. Anyway, so there we are again, walking to our rooms. There's the ship. We're at the port, so I'm kind of just looking over. I can't believe I'm on this huge ship, but anyway, I'm just trying to take it all in at this moment. There's a pool and a hot tub. There's our room. It's so nice. I ordered a gift. They keep it really clean every day. There's stateroom 11, deck 11. I was like 10 steps from the deck. It's like not the main deck, but it's above the main deck. It's such a nice area. I love it so much. Definitely when people get there, you want to get there. If you get on board early, you can see people are seated around on their seat. They find their table and they take their tables and save them because it's a fun area to be on when we are on debarkation party, the sail away party. I'm trying to talk over the music. I hope you can hear me. So here we are, we're sailing away, music's going, it's a party, it was so much fun. Like, I was looking at the ocean because it was my first time being on the ocean like this. I'd never been over the ocean, and the color was ugly. It was like a dark green. Anyway, so those are all of the ships, the cargo ships that we're passing. I wanted to get a good view of this, us sailing away. So I decided to get up on the deck while they're having the sail away party, and just to kind of enjoy the scenery, taking it all in. I put my luggage away, and now I'm just walking down the deck. You can see how blue the water is now. It was so pretty. This is a good area of the deck. It's towards the front of the ship, towards the top. There's also a camera in your room you could see from this angle. The hidden room is downstairs on the first deck. There's and there's me. Hello. I'm trying to cram everything in over this audio because I don't want to re-record this. This is my first edited video ever. There's a Limelight Lounge. That's where I went to see a comedian, Adam Hunter. He was so funny. But this first night we were at karaoke with the family. It was so fun. You definitely have to go to all of the events. They're pretty packed, as you can see. There's always something to do on the ship. You won't get bored. And there's me at the comedy. It's called Punchline. And there we go. Where am I? My screen blacked out. So it looks like, okay, so we are at Cozumel. This is my first time ever boarding at a different country. So you need to have cash. Remember, take cash. We're taking a pedestrian bike to Cozumel. It was so hot, you guys. It was like 90 degrees in June. I had no idea it was that hot. It was quite humid. So we're walking through this, it's kind of like a shopping center. It looks like a Walgreens slash fancy grocery store, but they have snacks and liquor and it's air conditioned and it's like a shopping center as you get to the shops at Cozumel. So there's a view of the ships porting, the port, and very nice views there. And then you have all of the shopping that you can do. Definitely dress for the occasion. It was very hot. I bought a bracelet. I didn't buy a lot of souvenirs, but there's plenty there. This restaurant was so good, and the margaritas were good. It was so humid that the glass was sweaty.
That shit looks fire.
Those tamales were so good. I'm trying to keep up with the video, but I'm going to talk after. So these are the little buggies that take you to the wherever beach you want to go to. We went to the closest beach to Cozumel. It was like a couple miles away. They said it was a free beach, but we paid $30. I don't know. It didn't have a lot of sand. There was a lot of rocks. So definitely make sure to wear shoes. This is my first ever like cruise and being Mexico, so it was exciting to be there. I definitely want to go back. It was fun. So I wanted to get plenty of video of arriving to the beach in our Uber ride. It was so relaxing. There were excursions on this beach. I mean, even though it's the closest beach, it's not the nicest one, but I mean, it's relaxing still. As you can see, it was cloudy, but it was still hot. I walked around a little bit, take it all in. Definitely was not there long enough. I was only there about an hour and a half. Plenty of seating in this area. Got there late. I kind of wish I would have stayed an extra hour. I just went for an hour. 2 hours would have been better. Kind of panning around there. You have drink stations, food. People come up to you and ask you if you want to buy mangoes. Of course, I bought some mangoes. You'll see that here in a minute. Okay, so you should never walk on these rocks at the beach. There's actually stairs that you should go down and to get to the ocean. I guess I didn't realize that, so I just took a shortcut. That was very painful. I actually cut myself, so make sure you wear shoes. It's hard to get your balance. I probably just talked over that. Anyway, there's me. Cheers. Had a margarita. No, yeah, I don't know what I had. Yeah, a margarita. They give you a free drink. There's me stretching out. There's the mangoes. Got a beer, of course. It's sweating. It's so hot out. It was very expensive. I think the mangoes are like $10. Anyway, so they welcome you back onto the ship. It was so nice of them. They did like a little comeback party. It's so funny to see people miss the ship though. They're like literally running to get to the ship before we sail away. People are like waving them down. Hurry, hurry. Oh, they're so nice. I know Carnival is a low budget whatever cruise. I've never been on one. It's my first time, so it was worth it to me. And there goes my screen. It keeps blacking out. Ugh, so annoying. The tacos are really good. They have so much food there. I did not show the inside of the buffet area. I got a burger. The burgers were really good. I got an apple orchard. I definitely recommend the drink package because I spent a lot of money on alcohol. They automatically charge you for a tip, so don't charge over on a tip like I did because it was my first time. I paid extra on alcohol. The burger was okay. I'm real picky about my food, but I definitely recommend that after you leave, when they're leaving the port, the embarkation after your visit to Mexico or wherever you go, definitely get food and sit on the deck. You can hear the ship deporting. It's exciting to just sit there and relax and hear the ship leaving. People are coming back on, and some people that went on excursions are probably resting, but I want to sit and kind of get the whole vibe and feel of the ship, listen to music. Just, it's kind of a busy time. It's like right when everyone's getting back on the ship from their excursions and right before dinner. So it's kind of an awkward time. And there's me. I love sitting on the top deck. If you sit on the top deck at night, it's so relaxing. You can just listen to the music, hear the water. It's kind of windy up there. But I see for the price, it was worth it. There is Progreso, Mexico. The port was very small, meaning that there wasn't a lot to do there. Not like Cozumel, unless you did an excursion, of course. But I kind of got a panoramic view there. It's beautiful, but it looks too much of a port, not much of a tourist area. So yeah, it was not that great, I would say. I did buy a necklace there too, of course. To buy something. I bought some. They have a pharmacy that was pretty busy. I went there to get some beauty products for my face. There we are walking down to Progreso. The ship is so amazing. If you've never been on a cruise, I recommend you go. I did not take enough in. I was there for 5 days. And I wish I would have stayed longer. There's the Mexican flag. It's just so amazing to be in a different country. Kind of get away for a little bit. And it really truly does feel like a vacation. You're not on the beach for 5 days, which would be better to be in Cozumel for 3 to 5 days. Just to kind of take it all in. Anyway, I got a lot of footage of the ocean because it's so beautiful. Look at how beautiful the color blue is in the ocean. It's so pretty. And the sound of the water is so relaxing. You don't feel the ship moving at all until you're in your bathroom. Then you hear the water and you feel it a little bit. So, of course, I got all the views. My Gen X point of view is if you have not been on a cruise, no matter what age you are, you should definitely go. Families are there. Groups of people are there. Groups of friends were there. There was a wedding on the cruise. Sorry, I had to record everyone in the background. You can hear how much fun they're having. The sun was setting. It was so gorgeous.
Beautiful. I love you.
If you have to save up for a cruise, definitely go. It's a good vacation. Look at the moonlight off of the ocean. Isn't that gorgeous? I think it was almost a full moon, and then I panned around to like the darkness of the ocean. It was so scary. Yeah, if you don't like, if you're afraid of heights, this is probably not very exciting. Or if you're afraid of the water, it's probably kind of scary, but look how dark it is. You can barely see a little light in the distance. It's another ship. It's so peaceful. There's so much more I wanted to do on this cruise that I didn't do. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe over and go to Gen X Point of View channel. A Gen X Point of View. Subscribe here. There's going to be reaction videos. coming up for entertainment and more from a Gen Xer. Let's build community. I promise it'll be so much fun. Cheers.